Hey folks, I'm back with the soak and scrub video. I'm going to give you a little shot here of my leg as it stands. We're only going to do one leg this time around. And basically, I'm going to go ahead and take a break here and go scrub it, not scrub it down, but I'm going to go soak it up in the tub for a little while. Then I'm going to bring a little basin of water out here and go ahead and scrub it down for you. So that's what it looks like beforehand. I'll go ahead and give you a shot of the process, and we will see how well we do. Okay, and about 30 minutes later, we are now back with my soaked leg. Let me go ahead and give you guys a show of this right now. As you can see, scales are slightly more transparent, but still dirty nonetheless, and present. So now we're going to switch angles, and I'm going to do some scrubbing. Okay, now introducing my little pumice stone here. It's a lava stone that I use. And then I also have a brush that I use to clean that lava stone out. So I'll go ahead and show you the aftermath of the little tub that I'm sitting in here after we're done. But I don't do too much other than soak and then just start scrubbing. As you can see, the scales are coming off with ease. Now, just after a couple of swipes, take a look at that bad boy. That's all the skin that just came off. So I shake it off in my little basin of water here. And it sucks. This thing is not the best because, you know, it still has some stuck in there. No big deal. Because all I'm doing is scrubbing, scrub-a-dub, dub, dub, dub. Look at all that. But it just takes a little bit of time, but it is the easiest and least invasive way to remove the scales as far as I know. Rinse off all of the loose pieces so that I don't waste time going over that again. itches so much, and it feels so good just to go over it. Now, this is not lather, what you see here. This is all skin. Dead skin coming off. I didn't put any soap on this leg. Not yet. Afterwards, you bet your ass I'm going to go rinse it off and put some soap on it. Hopefully I don't get infected by anything, which I never have before. Take a look at that water right there. That's all skin up on top. We'll get a close-up view of that afterwards. Even though you don't see much dead skin on it right now, there's still a very thin layer that stays on. So you kind of got to scrub a little extra to get that off. As you can see, my skin's getting really red because every time I seem to get in the shower and soak up, it gets really red, and I don't know why. Could be just the skin over top, the dead skin over top, making it look less red, or some sort of reaction. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this dry up a little bit, and then while it's drying I'll go ahead and show you what this thing looks like, this basin of water looks like. It'll probably take another 20-30 minutes or so to let this thing dry up, but once it's dry you'll see that there are some patches still remaining because you can't quite see every little bit. pull it off because it's kind of transparent. Everything looks red right now. All right, there is the nastiness of the water in my bin with skin mixed in. You can see some of the floaty bits up top. Gross. Okay guys, now we are all dried up now and ready to take a look at the finished product. As you can see, most of the big scales have been removed. And it's looking pretty good. Smooth as a baby's bottom. I'm going to show you one quick thing before we go. So these spots right here, this used to be really red. But as you can see, there are red spots in between, and all of that brown skin, the darker skin, that's healing. And that's a good sign. As far as I know, that means it's on the mend. So looks like everything is getting a little better. And as I said before, this amount of growth that I had here, this is about 4 weeks worth, and that's a whole lot of time, and that wasn't that much, you know, considering some of my other videos. So I think my diet and supplements are working well in terms of getting my health in order on the inside and out. We'll continue with it. I think I'm ready to jump on it a lot more now. So we'll see how that works out. And as usual, guys, thank you very much for watching. Like if you like it, dislike if you don't like it. Otherwise, we'll see you next time. One last thing, guys. I was just pouring this out, and I saw all of this skin at the bottom. And, well, it looked better when it was all settled down, but now it's all shaken up. That's skin right here. Look at that. That's some nastiness right there. Well, that's the last bit. Thanks again.